I actually wanted to show you a war between me and France in order to get these last couple provinces that we want from the French. Actually, there's quite a few of them that we want. In any case, the war is being delayed further and further because of all kinds of random nations declaring wars on Castile and somehow always being allied to the French. So once again, a war has erupted. This time it was Kilwa actually declaring this war. They called in their allies France and Mali, so this time we fought an even bigger army, but we were once again victorious. And the problem is that Castile just white-pieced France, and then they proceeded to take 2 provinces off of Mali, which is very unfortunate. So I hope that before this happens again, I will be able to actually declare my own war, so that we can really, you know, take all of these provinces, all of these provinces, all of this, because that's what's gonna make me happy. We are actually relatively easily squishing the French. They're not really able to offer much resistance, so I really want to show you that. But yeah, since this is not possible at the moment because we currently have a truce, I would like to show you some more cleaning up. Tyrol has 3 provinces, in fact 5 provinces that I want, and well, there are 2 provinces of Upper Burgundy I want. There's at least 1 I want from Bavaria, and we'll have to see how things go on. Also, I kind of want to maybe convert Genoa here, because it's just hideous to see the Protestantism here in this glorious Orthodox realm. The Great Horde is actually making a name for themselves again. They're still Catholic, but they're going strong. The Ilkhanate has 1 province, and the Baris are still hanging in there as well. But all of these 3 nations have fallen quite far. I decided that I'm going to ally the Karites because, as I said, I have stopped my expansion into the east. So we have these kind of smaller nations as a buffer between us, and we're now on good relations. So yeah, I kind of like to have them more as an insurance, but at this point I don't think anyone's gonna attack us anyways. Still, not having them in a coalition against us is always useful. We do have a new ruler. They just keep dying because, you know, I'm spending so much time off camera since I don't really want to show you just pointless wars that we fight without gaining anything out of it. So yeah, there she is, Basilissa Eudokia III. She's a babbling buffoon. We're actually going to get the next personality trait here very soon. So I'm kind of interested to see what that is. We also have Irene, heir. She's an obsessive perfectionist. And Fernando Paleologus. He is cruel. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually go ahead and declare war. I'm going to declare a war on Genoa because I don't want Brunswick to fight me. They're still the emperor, and you know, I would like to have them on my side rather than fight them. I will, however, make Tyrol a co-belligerent. I hope that this works out. I think it should, but I guess we'll find out. So we're going to use the imperialism, casus belli. In fact, forced conversion. I would like to do that. But you know what? I think we'll just go for this. Yeah, we're gonna call in Novgorod. Castile's not particularly interested. They're in debt. Okay, and the Karites don't want to fight this either. Fine. Okay, so Brunswick did actually help us against a member of their empire. Well, that's fine. I like it. Okay, so our armies over here have yet to arrive. I'll send you there, and I'll send you here. So these 2 are dealt with. And now I basically just need to make sure that we besiege these provinces quickly as well. The 4th Legion, Diocletian, there you go, we'll take you. And you'll besiege Bosnia, and then I'll take you to besiege this province, and that should be nice. I don't think that the Teutonic Order is going to be able to do much about this. They are actually now a great power. They have, well, they've kicked out Mali from the great power rank, but Mali is still a decently powerful empire, or yeah, kingdom. Actually, I don't even know if they're empire or kingdom. They are still a kingdom. There you go. In this realm. So yeah, they're still powerful, just not really a great power just yet. Okay. I also like that the HRE has consolidated quite a bit. It looks nice, so I'm kind of happy to see that. Oh, and yeah, I attacked. Oh, we're at war with Bavaria now as well. That was actually not really planned, but that's okay. That's okay too. Yeah, that's actually totally fine. That's actually totally fine. That just means that I would probably have to wait to get my morale up a little bit before we continue the fighting. I hope we don't lose this battle here, because that would be quite bad. Actually, we just squished the enemy, even though I only had 1 month of morale. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to siege Tyrol first. I would like to take all the provinces I want. I would like to take Steiermark or Steiermark. I would like to take all of the Tyrolean provinces, and that is basically it. That's basically everything I want out of this war. Yeah, so hopefully that works out. I guess we'll find out. Now the numbers, yeah, actually the forces are relatively even. We just have so many more cannons, which is obviously quite amazing. But for the rest, in terms of infantry, we're actually relatively close. Okay, we'll just mass besiege enemies here, and that should go quite well. I have tried to build up my navy again. It's doing all right. I mean, due to our naval ideas, we're actually able to smash enemies quite easily, which I like to do. But okay, we've actually been attacked. Well, that sucks. That actually does suck. Okay, let's destroy them real quick. In fact, you are going to the wrong place. I want you to go here and go back to Achaia. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, but let's not actually, you know, focus on the naval stuff too much. It's not all that important to me. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna siege up Bavaria. I hope I can get the province. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do. Do I want to take these 4 provinces, all of Austria, or do I just want to take this one? This one, most definitely. Not entirely sure about the rest. I would have had to take Wien or Vienna in order to form Rome, but yeah, that simply isn't possible, so there's not much I can do about that. There's no point in actually taking it necessarily, but yeah, we'll just siege here and see how things go. We are now a zealot. Well, that actually works relatively well, because that will yeah, that will be a nice war goal for Genoa. I did mean to convert them anyways, so now it will actually fit. Gain the scientific evolution. One of our advisors, Rugerio Sofia, has received great support for their efforts in developing astronomical instruments and measuring and fixing the positions of stars. So I think we're going to go with the stability, because we already have quite a lot of prestige, and that will reduce admin tech cost for the next 6 years. Okay. Alright, I like it. I like it quite a bit. So, you are... Wow, this fortress is quite devious, actually. It's gonna take a long time to siege it down. I might have to send my fleet out to deal with it, in fact. Yeah, I will do that. In fact, no, you know what? I would like to destroy this part first, and then we'll do it like this. Yeah, I think that works better. Destroy this fleet. Where are you even going? They are making their way to Gulf of Bomba. Yeah, I would like to destroy that fleet, and then we'll make our way over here to blockade. Alright, never mind. We're not fast enough to catch them, which is kind of a shame, but okay. So yeah, things are looking relatively nice. Hungary actually took a beating, which is somewhat funny. I might even give some provinces back to Hungary, just to make them look nicer. I've also considered to make some of the Hungarian provinces part of our realm, because of obviously some of you mentioned quite a while ago actually that you know, Dacia were part of the Roman Empire, which is kind of this region, and then we also had Pannonia, which is like this region. So it would make sense to take some of these provinces. Haven't really fully decided yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. I'm gonna go with this. Yes. We'll just go for this. The Spy Master has to do a better job. Okay, now I think we'll quickly take the woods here before we do anything else. Our truce with France has ended. Okay, so there is a huge possibility that some stupid nation's gonna declare war, like Mali might actually declare war. I hope they won't do it, but yeah, as I said, they might. So yeah, we'll have to see. Other than that, I should probably do something with my diplomats. Maybe improve relations. I can actually do that. Alright, let's go ahead. Improve relations here. Maybe with the Elector as well. Oh, with the Emperor, I should say. I'm not really too concerned that they call themselves Holy Roman Empire. I mean, yeah, I could dismantle it, but to be honest, they've not passed a single reform, so it does not really it does not really concern me all that much. Okay, Augsburg has fallen. I think we're going to take the Bavarian capital next. And once this falls, we'll take Salzburg. In fact, no, we might not be able to do this, because there's a Bavarian army interested in fighting us right now. So I might not even get to do it. That's fine. It's fine. Once this war is over, I hope that I can declare war on France. So, yeah, you've seen this war. I think I will finish this off a little bit, you know, more off camera, because, I mean, I guess we could check out a battle here, but I don't even know if they're willing to fight me. No, they don't even want to fight me. They fear me. So I think we'll just finish off the sieges, and hopefully this is going to go fast enough so that I can declare a war on France right after. So I'll see you guys in a second. I already pieced out Tyrol and basically took all of the provinces that were bordering me, these 3 down here as well as these 2. So now, in order to finish off Switzerland, I only need these 2 provinces from Upper Burgundy, and I think I just want to get these 4 provinces from Bavaria as well. It's gonna look nicer, and I think that also means we're gonna have to take Hungary. It would just make our borders look so much better if we had all of this. So I think I'm gonna actually go after it. I don't know. It's a hard decision. It's a really tough decision because we're not really a conqueror necessarily, but then again, there's no one really stopping us. But maybe there's gonna be a coalition afterwards that might make it a little bit difficult. I don't know. Should I take these provinces? If I just take this has to be taken because it's part of its state, and it would, you know, give us a really nice line. I want to take more provinces from the French. Should I take over Hungary? Man, it feels like I should. You know what? Yeah, we'll take this. We'll just take it, and we'll see how things go. I think I'll take it. And just, yeah, we'll just deal with it. There you go. I'll take it over, and we'll try and call all of these things as well. There will be nations that want to be in a coalition against me, but they're not going to be, well, they're not going to be particularly successful because, well, they're way too insignificant. Alright, so we have a fortress here, but I think I'll get rid of that because it's not really all that useful. I'd rather put one here, I think. So, actually, that's not... We have grasslands, we have mountains. I think I'll put one here, and then we can get rid of this one, probably. Then they would have access to all of these. I suppose I'll keep that fortress as well, but I definitely want to build one here. Okay, but that does not need to happen just yet. And yeah, with basically Genoa, I mean, I guess we could siege away at the Teutonic Order a little bit more, but it's not particularly important. I think I'm just gonna siege down the capital, and you can actually go back. I want a peace quickly, actually, because yeah, this is... No, I want this peace quickly, actually. I don't want to siege too much because I want to go to war with the French as well. So we should kind of keep it as short as possible. We'll send 2 armies to the south because we might be encountering some Mali people. Okay, so people are actually joining the coalition. I'm kind of surprised by that, in fact. Oh wow, that's tons of aggressive expansion. Yes. Well, let's improve relations with them. Okay. Okay, there is a big coalition. Alright. Okay, I get it. So maybe I did take a little bit too many provinces, but then again, I mean, at least coalitions keep things somewhat interesting. I don't want to take any more things. I basically just want to get a peace here now. The Baris, yes, but none of these nations are like particularly powerful. I mean, yeah, Hungary sort of, but not really. Like, I'm not actually scared. Like, my allies are much stronger, so yeah. Well, I just need one of these things to fall here, so I can peace out to Teutonic Order, and then things will go nicely. I might actually have to wait until I can declare this war on the French, because with this coalition, that might not go too well. I will win the war, it's just kind of a hassle that I don't like having. Okay, you go over here, and you guys, you kind of need to heal up. That's fine. We actually lost a couple of ships, so let's rebuild them if possible. And estates demand control. Oh, it's these guys again. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do, really. I could revoke some stuff. I should probably do that. I don't want the nobility to grow too powerful, so we need to be careful of that. How long is this gonna last? Granted generalship until February, so that shouldn't be too long, actually. Nobility. Alright, let's give some stuff out to the estates here. I would like to give the nobility some... yeah, like this. It doesn't really matter too much, like what I give them. It's fine, we'll give you this. And that should be good for you. And you, I would like to give you this. That should make you happy? Not quite. How about a 1 okay, 3 development province. Another 3 development province. Perfect. Alright, that's fine. And the granted generalship will go away, which means the aristocratic coup will also end relatively soon. Okay, you actually, you know what? I don't want you to stay out here. I want you to get in there. That'd be perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, this should actually be renamed to my trade fleet, even though it is more like pirates, to be honest. I have not really actually used any of these ships to protect trade, and more to just raid Genoa, so that we had some, well, some privateer points against the French. Okay, one of you guys needs to come back. I think you from Novgorod. Novgorod likes me quite a bit, so I'd like to come back. Derpt has fallen. That's a great name for a castle, Derpt. We have tons of money coming in. Yeah, Teutonic Order, we're just basically, we broke them, in a sense. Although, I mean, they still have quite a lot of men. Okay, now nobility is done for. Teutonic Order, would you want a white peace? You would not. Well, as soon as your capital falls, I'm sure you will speak differently about this. Hungary wants military access. I will grant you that. I don't know why you're asking me, to be quite honest. You know what? Let's improve relations. I don't really need Hungary in a coalition. It's not necessary. Lost a general, and we've also finished a siege here, which is good. I think I will start heading or bringing my armies back home. Yes, you can come back. You are still sieging with walls busted, so that's fine. And as soon as we can peace out Teutonic Order, which will happen as soon as the capital falls, I can also convert Genoa. Alright, so you make your way over here, and this should be it. Teutonic Order. I might even get a little bit of money out of this. In fact, I might. Let me see, can you break alliances? England, Genoa. I'm not too particularly interested in that, but I would like to get war operations and, just straight out cash. Good. So let's go away, Teutonic Order. I don't need you anymore. And then we'll find a nice peace with Genoa. Okay, with two men or 2 armies down there, I'll send 1 here to Rome in preparation of the war against the French. And yeah, once this diplomat is back, we'll be able to peace out Genoa. Come on. And just like a true zealot, we want to convert them to orthodoxy. That's going to be nice. We'll take money. I'm not interested in any of their provinces at all, so we'll just let them go. Actually, one thing I do want to check out. Could you break your alliance with the Teutonic Order? Yes, that would be quite nice. Okay, how about I don't take the war operations? No, I want the war operations. Then don't break the alliance. That's fine then. That's fine. I'd rather take the money though. Okay, there you go. We'll take that. We are at peace, and that's amazing. So next episode, we should be able to declare this war on the French and take a bunch of land.